So this here is a tiny tour of Chateau Gély-Dorn. So walking in the door to the left, we have our main living area. We have our gas fireplace, giant Veuve bottle that I actually just acquired from Treasures. A lot of built-in bookshelves. Coming over to the other side, this is kind of where our TV part is, couches and such. Our sweet TV stand, complete with tiny unicorn. And we have an open room here that overlooks the park and the city. You can see the city. It's about 2.5 miles away. So we've got some tropical trees. So this is our main living area. Going down the hall, we have a mirror thing with hangers and such. And our first bedroom. All of the bedrooms have nice giant big closets. And this is what we call the red room, where, for obvious reasons, the top is lined with fancy bottles and such. And hopefully this will only stand 2 walls, but we'll see what happens. Tropical plant. Our table only has 2 chairs, but that's because soon it will have black benches on each side, because we decided that's what we wanted to do. Dog perch. This is actually, this built-in wood thing is going to be our bar. We're going to deck it all out. And we have a second bedroom here. Green walls and things. And the third bedroom. Nice wide open spaces. And our bathroom, it's actually tiled from floor to ceiling. And nice jacuzzi bed, jacuzzi bath, complete with cubby. High ceilings again everywhere. That's really awesome. And this goes into our kitchen. Wide open spaces, lots of nature, lots of covered space. Microgreens happily growing in the window. Turning around, we have our little pantry area, and this is actually pretty cool. So we can shut the door to the pantry if needed. And this goes back into our, what is kind of our little bike shop, and there's bikes not hanging up, but that's cool. And storage area. So if you can kind of see like a long view of how far back it goes. It's a little over 1,600 square feet total, and it's kind of nice that you can yell at the other side of the house and people still can't hear you. So this is our favorite part of it too. We have a massive giant yard, and I'm going to take you downstairs because I've got to show you a really sweet tree. Come on, Fred. The neighbors beneath us actually have a dog, and Pharrell and Scout are able to play like crazy and get lots of exercise that way too. But the backyard's all completely fenced in. We've got a really giant deck out here. There's actually twinkle lights underneath the banisters of everything, so we can grill things and smoke things out here. And we actually spent about 8 hours out here last week making this all pretty and trimming nature and making it all a little bit more controlled, so it looks a lot better. We have this big giant white tree. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it is making it look like there's snow all over the ground. Here's our squiggle tree. This is the coolest tree I've ever seen. I don't know what kind it is, but all of the branches are all corkscrew. And so we just kind of call it our squiggle tree. And it's got these little bean things that grow. But yeah, so this is the back of the yard, and pretty nice wide open space again, all completely fenced in. Oh, sorry, it's kind of windy. And then I'll run you to the front, and that'll be complete. I don't know what he's eating. Probably some nature. So sorry this is a little long, and now my family's been waiting. Oh, I figured out, we've got little baby hostas coming up. It's kind of exciting. But waiting to see a tiny tour of the place, so I thought I'd finally do it. Double gates everywhere, which is, again, really nice, so that the dogs can't get out at all. And, ooh, looks like we got some phone books in the mail today. That's exciting. And, yeah, so that is our grand place. We actually live on the very top. That is a grand tour. Well, thanks for watching. It's been great.